Hey everyone, PureSpirit here, and welcome back to another episode of PureCraft. We're currently stood on top of a super cool, super shiny green beacon, which I'm really happy with. The plan is to have one of each type, so we've got the emerald one already, we've already got the iron one, we've got tons of iron, we've got our gold farm down there somewhere for the gold beacon. And of course we need a diamond beacon, so we're going to have one of each type, which I think is going to be super awesome. Now we're going to check out a few things today. The plan today is to, right over there you can see just over there is the spider spawner. So we're going to convert that into a string farm, which will be just simply a drop with hoppers underneath to collect all the string for us. Again, there'll be an item elevator for that one as well. You can see the hole is a lot bigger. Let's get down and grab a few more ender pearls. There we go. And let's just take a look. I mean, look at this, guys. Absolutely massive. From pretty much that wall, where that wall is there, dug all of this area out. It's taken a few days, I must admit. But what we're going to do, we're going to go around and check all of the iron golem farms. The first one, of course, is already dug out. So as you can see here, we've already got access if we come around here, which I'm really happy with. So this one should have a decent amount in it. Let's just check, make sure. We've got slime over there, that's fine. Well, we've got a fair bit in there already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and a half stacks. So let's head back out of this one up here. This is the only downside at the moment, is getting out of the hole again. Excuse me. But of course we will have either something like an ender pearl elevator or a simple minecart elevator. We're not going to do a piston elevator or a slime block one when we move over to 1.8 because of lag issues and the amount of unsuccessful tries it takes to get up one of these types of elevators. Let's get over here, that's going to be safer. Let's go and check out this one over here once we get a bit closer. Actually, that should do. I've had so many failed ender pearl attempts. There we go. Look at my death count, 56. Neo's up in the 70s. Last time I checked, he was on earlier. We will pop down to spawn actually and check out his shop, because that is now finished as well, which is really cool. Endorsed has vanished. I'm not sure where he's gone. He's been missing for nearly a week now, so a little bit worried about that, but I'm sure he's fine. But we're going to pop down here. Let's take the quick route down, thanks. Whee! There we go. Let's check this one out. Whoa! We got a crafting table? We do. Superb. Right, so let's grab... Wow! So that's 3 stacks of iron blocks alone in there. Oh my word, my throat. I am very sorry about this horrible cough I've got at the moment. I mean, admittedly, it could be a lot worse. There's 1 stack. Okay, here's number 2. Nearly made a stack of shiz then. That would have been really bad. So it seems we don't even have any sheep at the moment. But that is another thing I want to get into at some point in the near future, is to actually get some animals in this area. Whoops. And start doing some farming. So I think it'd be pretty cool to have each animal type, including mushrooms. I think it'd be nice to have a bit of a variety around, get some animals going, rather than just have this massive, big, unnatural hole. No, that's not a crafting table. There we go. So let's get some more of these guys going. You know, I think we might just have enough to complete all 4 of the iron golem farms. Only 3 are running at the moment. I say only 3. Having 3 running at the moment is pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. It did take quite a while to get it all going. But that's 3, both platforms, that's top and bottom. Also, while we're over here, actually, I'm pretty sure it's this corner here. If we just get in here, we have skeleton spawner, finally. Now the plan with this, I need to pop into a creative world and have a play around, is to make a peaceful switch out of this. Now what I mean by that, of course, we are in hard. Whoa! Yeah, I only have 1 torch when I came down here to do this. But yeah, we are in hard, and oh dear. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, it doesn't matter. Hello, bed. So yeah, anyway, we're in hard, and the idea of a peaceful switch is basically if we set up a automatic dispenser filled with pumpkins, and we just get around probably 80, 90, maybe 100 skeletons to spawn in. Give each of them a pumpkin, which means 1, they'll never despawn, and 2, they won't burn in the sunlight. And because pumpkins don't have a durability, the pumpkins won't break, unlike helmets. Now, the thing with that is, once we've got all those skeletons there, no other mobs will be able to spawn, because we will be over the mob cap limit. So that's the plan with that. But what I'd like to do, rather than just have it as a peaceful switch, because not only will it stop mobs from spawning, it will stop my witch farm working, which isn't good. So it's mainly for being able to do the digging and being able to dig at night, rather than having to sleep constantly, which is really, really annoying. So what I'd like to be able to do is to have like a switch or a lever or something I can pull and turn it into an XP farm, or just a bone and arrow farm. Either or is fine. Now we can get down like this. Way. Catch me. That's close enough. Sorted. Let's have a look in here. I haven't checked this one for a while. There, look at this. Guys, we are just flowing with iron. So let's do... Oh, I've got to be careful. We're not near a beacon. Oh. I'm on dangerous grounds right now. And we're only on 3.5 hearts. Got to be a little bit more careful, I think, with the just chucking ender pearls around and stuff. Forgetting that we don't have natural health regen. I'm getting a little bit too used to having the beacons all over the place. Because, of course, I have just spent a lot of time digging one area out. I mean, that's taken me days and days to do all of that work there. This is an absolute insane amount of iron. I'm really happy with this. So once we get back up, we will have a look at how much we've got, because we have actually got some iron stacked up in the furnace array as well. And, of course, there is already a hell of a lot in our iron chest. That's another thing, actually. I've sorted out all the chests, so I now know what's where. It's all kind of organised a bit better. It's another thing we're going to do today is have a look at all the ores that we've got stacked up, because we do need a little bit more coal in the furnace array. So we need to get that sorted soon. Running a little bit low. There's enough in there at the moment, so I'm quite happy about that. We can risk a few ender pearls right here. Excuse me. And I did have an issue the other day when I fortuned up 18 stacks of redstone ore. Got me to level 55, and then I died. It was horrible. I was absolutely gutted. So we're going to do something similar. Here we go. Another absolute ton. And we've even got some gold. Actually, that's another thing we need to check is the gold farm. Because that's been really busy. And I'm very happy with how that's doing. I have checked it a few times. And I've turned a lot of the nuggets into ingots already. So we'll pop down and have a quick check of that one. But before we do, we'll take a look at what ores we've got and see what we can go through. I might even see if we can get a time lapse in of me taking down some of the ores, see what level we can get up to, and see how many we can actually get, because we've got quite a bit of diamond ore at the moment, which is really cool. So let's just get this gold blocked up. I might have a little bit of gold. Right, here we go. You ready for this, guys? Whoa. All that iron. Let's do that and that. Look at that. So it's 9, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Nearly 25 stacks of iron blocks. That's absolutely insane. Really happy about that. We need to get number 4 going, because there's nothing over there at the moment. Let's get some food in us. And let's have a look at our ores. So, of course, our coal ore is around the back here. So we've got nearly 2 double chests here, which is, I'm very happy about that. Ba-ding! That's my lovely telephone. We've got 9, 10, 11, 12 stacks of redstone ore, nearly 2.5 stacks of diamond ore, which is amazing, and nearly 2 stacks of lapis. And take a look at this, nearly 18 stacks of redstone blocks. Again, very happy with that. But let's go, let me check if there's anything else here. Of course, we've still got a load of obsidian. Let's go and have a look at the gold farm. So I'm very, very happy about that. Let's just pop down here. This is the easiest way up and down at the moment. Well, they've got to be careful because I only got the 2 ender pearls. Ooh, enderman. I love enderman now. I love them because I've got a silver flame on it. Pow. Oh, it's so much fun. It's freaking out like crazy. Where'd he go? Oh, he's miles away now. Come on, let's go get him. Let's go again. Yeah, of course, we're underneath the witch farm now, so it's going to get a little bit dark. Bye! Oh. Where did he land? Oh, all the way over there. Thank you very much. Very dark. Right, I think it's this way. Yep, there it is. A lovely gold farm. Really like this thing. I think it's really cool. And look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of gold ingots. I've actually got 2 stacks of nuggets in there at the moment. So let's just make these into ingots quickly. And get a few more ingots in our chest here. So there we go, nearly 5.5 stacks of ingots, which I'm really, really happy about. It's pretty slow, yeah, granted, but it's an overworld gold farm. You can't really expect much from it, to be honest. Actually, let's grab all that gold. Now I've shown you guys, that's the total haul we've had so far. So let's make these into blocks and see how many blocks we've got and see how far away we are from that gold beacon. Because I'd really, really like that. I'm finding gold rarer than diamonds at the moment. Whoops. We'll fix that in a minute. And let's get... Oh, that's what a mess. What a mess. There we go. And the last 4 ingots. What have we got in there? Let's just pop these down here for now. Oh, there we go. So we've got another 38 blocks. That's amazing. For an overworld gold farm that's just been going. Admittedly, I've done a lot of AFKing, don't miss. There we go. Let's have a quick look at our gunpowder. So a hell of a lot of gunpowder. Glowstones get in there. Redstone's still on 2 chests, and everything else is still on 2 chests except for the sticks. Did my mushrooms come in? I can't reach it. Oh well, right, let's get out of here. Let's go and see how much gold we have. And let's take a visit down to spawn and take a look at Neo's new shop. Right, now I do believe he's charging quartz as well. So we'll need to grab some quartz. So I think we might have to do the spider spawner in the next episode. Or at least I'll probably do it off camera because it's going to be pretty boring. It's just going to be a glass box with hoppers underneath. How much gold we got now? Very nearly 2 stacks, so we need 2.5 stacks total for the beacon. That's the word. Did I leave any in here? Can't reach it. No, I didn't. So things are going really well here. But what we'll do, we will pop on down to spawn. And we will take a look at Neo's new shop. Let's grab some quartz, actually. So yeah, guys, I will meet you down there. Alright, guys, so here we are at spawn. Of course, we've got the coal ore shop. Half-cut diamonds here. We've made no more sales quite yet. And we've got endorsed the Huntsman shop, where we're selling the wood. It hasn't been restocked for a while, though, unfortunately, because it hasn't been on. And here we have, finally, Neo's completed flower shop. So let's go and have a look. Neo's pot stop, grand opening for all your flower needs. So let's see, we've got roses, 2 quartz blocks. I'm guessing that's for 1. Yeah, because you only need 1, because you can then bone meal it. We've got the peony. I don't think we have any of these, actually. I know we've got sunflowers. The lilac. These aren't, no, not too bad prices. Not too bad. We've got the allium, 2 quartz block per 4. I think these are all 2 quartz blocks per 4, so they're a little bit harder to find. Podzol, 3 quartz blocks per 2. Wow. That's expensive. Of course, this stuff at the moment does not spread. Now, I'm hoping some point in the future this stuff will actually spread, but we shall see. And we've got the oxide daisy, the dandelion, which I'm not buying any of them. That's spelled wrong. Typo. Any others spelled wrong? I would have noticed if they were. Oh, there's one. There's a couple sneaking out there. Mycelium, 3 quartz block per 2. That's a fairer deal because this stuff spreads. We've got the azure bluette and the blue orchids and cactus, which we don't need any of. In fact, all of this came from my place. And mushrooms, we've actually got a bunch of at the moment as well. So let's. We've got no ATM here, have we? No. Or payment chest. That's unusual. Right. Let's pop over and grab some money. I have popped some quartz blocks in our ender chest here. So we've got 32 to play with. I don't actually have that much quartz available. I've got a few quartz ore blocks. Right, so let's get some Right, let's split these up. So 3, 3, 3, 3, and let's do a couple of 2s. Let's do, I don't know how many there are, right? So we want 8 of those. Let's just buy some of each, why not? Mycelium I definitely want. How much was it? 3? Yes, 3. So let's grab 2 of these. Excuse me, I'm so sorry about this cough. Dandelion, definitely not. Oxide daisy, why not? Let's get some of these. Definitely not. Tulips, we'll get some of these, thank you. That's 2, I believe. Yep, 2. And we'll get some of these ones. Just going to pretty up our little garden. Let's get some of them. And let's get some of the pink ones too. And let's get some allium. Now we're limited now because we can only get... Oh, we only need 3 of these, so that's fine. So we spent all of our money. Oh my word. Oh, they're only 2. Okay. 2. 2. 2. So we've got a little bit left over. That's cool. Okay, so there's one of them. One of them. And we want this one over here. There we go. Cool beans. Right, so we've got some of each of the flowers. I believe that's all of them. If it's not, I'll be disappointed. But there we go. So let's head back home. See if we can plant a few of these flowers. Let's put the money away. And we will get to, hopefully, a time-lapse of me taking down some of those ore blocks and see how many levels we can get. So we will catch you back at home. Alright guys, so there we are, level 36, which isn't too bad considering most of that was coal, which only gives 1 to 2 XP is the word, 1 to 2 XP per block, well 0 to 2, sorry, so you can get 0 XP from it, so I'd say that's not too bad at all. We got so many diamonds, 1 through 5 stacks and 8, which is absolutely insane. So we're going to grab those and see how many blocks we get out of that. Give me that, thank you. And we'll just grab this chest here. Come on, thank you. And as you saw, we got a ton of coal as well, which is really, really cool. Which we can't actually fit all of it in. We don't need that, we don't need that, and we don't need that. And we'll grab this chest. So you can never have too many chests, although I do wish you could break them quicker without an axe. It does take an awfully long time. There we go. So there's our chests back. Let's head into... actually, let's head over to the furnaces. This is just a little pumpkin farm. It's an AFK one, so it won't actually run while I'm here sleeping, because it does run off the day-night cycle. It's got a daylight sensor here, but we do have a little button here, which if I press... Not close enough. There we go, so that's harvested that, and we've got 1 melon in there as well, because I'm running a little bit low on the melons, but we need a lot of pumpkins, a hell of a lot of pumpkins. We're going to need to fill a dispenser, so we need at least 9 stacks. Let's have a quick look in here as well. As you can see, sugarcane farm is completely full again, so I'm going to spend a bit of time trading, getting some more emeralds. Furnaces. Let's pop the coal in here. So the coal goes in this chest up here. There we go, and that'll fill up our little storage minecart there, which is cool. So that'll be nicely prepped for the next time I need it. And let's pop in here. There's a little baby zombie jockey. Let's make up these blocks. There's one. Oh, I say one, that's 7, 14. Whatever's after 14, 21. There we go, it tells me, thank you. Oh, I did it again. And 9, there we go. That's 29. And 36 blocks, which to add to our collection, nearly a stack and a half. Let's grab these last few here, because we can get another 2 blocks out of that. There we go, 64 and 27. So we only need one more stack and a few more blocks, and we will have our diamond beacon, which is awesome. We'll just pop up here quickly, because I did do a little bit of shopping before I started recording. So I've got small pickaxes and axes, and we got a few more helmets, more chest plates, boots and leggings. Which my leggings are close to breaking, and I don't like these ones. So let's grab a pair of these, and we'll use those levels up before I accidentally kill myself by jumping in my hole or something. Let's see if we can get some better ones than that. Ugh, it's even worse. That is even worse. So bad. They're just going to go in here. What's this? Ooh. Can I do that? I'm obviously not going to be able to do that now, but not that. This we want. So that's the blast protection. Can we do it the other way round? No, I didn't think so. Okay, not to worry. Well, we've got a really nice spare chest there, and we've got these 2 here. I'm breaking 3, and I'm breaking 2. And we've got this horrible pants. Horrible pants. I'll have to do some more at some point. But I think that is going to do it for today's episode. I am going to change the days up a bit. I'm going to change it around, so SimCity will be on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, and PureCraft will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So that way I can get a little bit more progress done, especially as we've got this huge hole to dig, and a lot more little projects to go along with it, like the spider farm there, and of course we've got the skeleton peaceful switch, which will be over in this corner here. But hopefully next time I will have these. That one's done anyway. I just need to take out this dirt pillar to get these 2 iron golem farms completed with the pillars of iron, and we'll get number 4 done as well, which would be pretty cool. And then we can finally get rid of this villager breeder here and create a new one underground, and see if we can get a better one that works, that doesn't infinitely breed in this bit here, because that's pretty bad. But anyway guys, thanks very much for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, please don't forget to drop it a like, and if you really enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe. But anyway guys, thanks very much for watching, and we will catch you in the next episode. Bye!